TOWOHAGEM.
TOWOHAGEM.
I'm a child of the 80s, and this is something I never solved back then without taking it apart and putting it back together. Still think a Rubik's Cube is impossible? Give me a few minutes, and I'll show you it's not. First, we make the white cross. Don't worry about perfection yet, just match the edge colors to the center pieces. Now we place the white corners. This locks in the foundation. If this part feels slow, you're doing it right. Next comes the middle layer. We're not memorizing the cube. We're guiding it where it already wants to go. A lot of the pieces we need for the sides are going to be up here on the yellow top. Our job is to guide them down into the middle. Okay, let's take this blue and red edge, we line it up over the blue center. Now we push it the opposite way, bring the white layer up, push the top back over, then back down. That leaves one white piece stranded, and that's an easy fix. Away, up, back, and down. And that's the same move we use for every piece that needs to go onto the side. If a side piece is already there, but it's in the wrong spot, we just do the same movement twice. The first time moves it out, even if it's a yellow piece. The second time brings the correct piece back down into its proper place. Now the yellow side. This always looks messy before it looks solved. Stay with it. Okay, now we're looking for either a 9 o'clock shape or a horizontal line on the yellow side. Once we have that position, here's the move. Turn the front face, bring the white layer up, twist the top, bring the white layer back down, then rotate the front back into place. If you started with the 9 o'clock shape, this will turn it into a horizontal line. Do the same move one more time. At that point, you should have the yellow cross. All 4 yellow edges in place. If we don't see either a 9 o'clock shape or a horizontal line, at first we may need to do this move a few times until one appears. As we start matching the yellow edges with the side centers, there's a chance that 2 might already line up, or that none of them do. What we want is all 4 yellow edges lined up with their center colors, and sometimes we have to move things around to get there. If you see 2 that already match, keep those where they are. If none match, or if they're across from each other, don't worry about positioning yet. Just go ahead and do the next move, and we'll line them up afterward. This move, which you may need to do twice, goes like this. Right side down, top to the left, right side down, top to the right side down, top to the right, and again, right side down, top to the left. Now you'll see the white piece. Turn it up to match the other whites. Next, turn the white layer to the left. Rotate it 180 degrees to the bottom. At this point, we have all 4 corners either matched up or set up and ready for the next step if we didn't start with adjacent sides. In this case, we didn't start with adjacent sides, so what we want to do is position the 2 matching sides to the left and to the back. Once they're there, we go through that same process again. At this point, all 4 yellow sides should now match their corresponding center pieces. Our next step is to get the yellow corners into place. This move will rotate 3 of the corners at a time. Most of the time, you'll already have 1 corner in the correct spot. It may not be turned the right way yet, but if it's in the correct location, that's exactly what we want. Make sure that correct corner is positioned on the bottom left. That part matters. To move the other 3 corners, here's the sequence: up right, top right, up left, top left, down right, top right, down left. Once that's done, line them back up again. At this point, all 4 corners should now be in their correct positions. At this point, the top corners may not be turned correctly, and sometimes they already are. Every now and then, this move finishes the cube completely. If that happens, you're done. Now, this part is very important, so don't miss it. Turn the cube over so yellow is on the bottom. From here on, there are 2 rules. First, whatever center color is facing you does not change. In my case, that color is orange. Once you choose it, do not rotate the cube to a different center. Keep that same center facing you the entire time. The second rule is this: you always do the 4 moves in sets of 2. The sequence is right up, top left, right down, top right, then you repeat it. You'll do this an even number of times, usually 2 or 4. Once you're finished, only rotate the bottom to the next unsolved corner. And remember, keep that same center color straight in front of you the entire time. And just like that, the cube clicks into place, solved. If an 80s kid can finally solve this, you've got this too. Be sure to like this video and subscribe. And please tell me your cube horror story in the comments.
TOWOHAGEM!